Now let me refresh it once again. Okay. Now see, cat, cow and hen were placed, but it could not place peacock, maybe due to overwriting issue. So it was added into the temporary array. Okay. Then dog got placed, got, lion. And when it came to tiger, again tiger could not be placed. So it got added to the same array. That is, after peacock, it got added. Then the next word was duck. It got a place. So by the end of first array, 2 elements are there in our temporary array, right? Peacock and tiger. Then it starts from this because it is a loop which we are running here, right? It is running a loop for the number of words in our temporary array this time. So what happens? It tried for the word peacock and it got a place, okay? The next word in the array is tiger. So this time the word tiger got a place at 78, but still it cannot be placed there. Why? Because of the overlapping issue. Then what happened? This word tiger got added to this temporary array again. Why? We are adding this inside the loop itself, right? This loop ends here only, but we are adding it in the same array. So the word tiger got added into the same array, and this time it is trying to, so this time as the loop is running, this word got position, this word couldn't get a position, so it got added to the same array, and when it tried to get the position for this word, that is the same word in fact, it got position and it got displayed at 50. So this is the 50th position. So by adding the same word into the same array, as it is inside a loop, it will run the array till the end, and it will happen until all the words are placed. In fact, we can call this by just using the main array itself, right? Here when we specify place words, we can do it with my array itself. That is, instead of pushing the values into a temporary array, suppose we push into the my words array itself. What will happen? Then our original array will be modified. Let me show you that. That is, instead of this, let me push it into the my words array itself. Okay. And suppose I try to display the my words array just to show you. Let me save this. Let me refresh. See, now what happens here? See, after the word duck, peacock got added to the same array, right? The word peacock could not be displayed as it was overlapping. So the peacock got added into the same array. Then again got added to the same array. Again tiger got added to the same array. So what happens here? Our original array gets modified. So once the user selects all the words, when we have to find whether the game is over or not, it would be difficult as our original array is getting modified. So that is why I am adding the words into a temporary array and calling the function once again. In fact, as it is inside a loop, we can do this with the same array, that is the original array itself. As we are adding the words inside our loop, this loop will run until all the words are placed, even with the original array. Hope you understand what I am trying to say here. We are actually adding the words into a temporary array and calling the function once again, right? We are calling the place words function twice. So instead of adding into a temporary array, we can add the words into the original array itself. Then also this will work. That is, all the words will be added without any overlapping, as we are doing it inside a loop, and this loop will run until the end of the array. But then what will be the issue? Our original array will be modified so that when we have to check whether the game is over, there will be more items in this array. So to avoid that confusion and complexity, what I have done, I have added the words to a temporary array and called this function twice. Now we are getting all the words displayed without any overlapping, and all the words are displayed together. As you could see, cat, cow, hen, peacock, dog, goat, lion, tiger and peacock. Now if you check this, you could see that the word tiger got added to the temporary array actually 3 times. It added first here when it was trying with the original array, and after the end of the first array we had lion and tiger. So it tried with lion and it got a position. Tried tiger, it didn't get a position. So it was added to the temporary array once again. So it is at this position now. Tried for this word, again it couldn't find a place. So it again got added to the same array, and this time it got a place. That is, after the third try, it got a place. Let me refresh it just to show you this temporary array. See, this time the word lion tried 2 times to get a position. Here we have hen, peacock and dog, end of first array, and all these words got place in the first trial itself. So by adding into the temporary array, we could actually run the loop and get position for all the words as it is done inside a loop, and it will be run until the end of the array, whether it is newly added or already there. See, the word peacock didn't get a place, lion, tiger, then end of first array. So when the first array was over, actually we had 3 items in the temporary array, right? Peacock, lion and tiger. Then what happened? It tried for peacock, didn't get a position, so again added to the same array. Then the second item was lion. Again it also didn't get a position, it was added to the same array. Then the next one is tiger. It also didn't get a position, it also added to the same array. Then the next item was peacock. It didn't get a position, added to the same array. Next item was lion. Again it didn't get a position, added to the same array. The next item was tiger. It also didn't get a position, so added to the same array. Then again it is peacock. It got a position it seems, so it is not added to the array. Then the next item was lion. Again it didn't get a position, added to the array. Next item was tiger. Again it didn't get a position, added to the array. Then the item was lion. It got a position it seems. Then the next item was, it didn't get a position, again added to the array. Next item was tiger. Didn't get a position, again added. Next item was lion. So you could see that the same item is getting added to the same temporary array multiple times, and we are running it inside a loop. So until the end of all these items, it will try to find a position which are not already occupied, and hence all the items get added into the grid. That is, all the items are getting displayed correctly. So by writing a very tricky logic, by adding the item into the same array, we are able to display all the words without any overwriting. Next, what we need to do, in the empty spaces, we actually have to add some random letters. Then only this will look like a word hunt game, right? Now we can easily select the words as only these words are there. But we actually have to add some random letters in between, that is in all these empty spaces. Then this will look like a real word hunt game. So we will do that part in the next lecture.